Hey guys, what's going on? So I'm working on my tow rig, my 2014 GMC Duramax. It's the truck that I pulled my Jeep with. It's an awesome truck. I love this truck. It has been just a super reliable, great truck for me. I'm a maintenance Nazi and I'm changing the fuel filter. Well, I just put a new fuel filter in, and I have always found it easier to just drop the entire fender liner out to access the fuel filter. And it's just got a bunch of bolts and clips and stuff that hold it in. It's kind of a pain. And then there's this one wiring harness that's got, clips that clip into the back of the fender liner, and it just wears that kind of stuff out. You know what I mean? I'm not real big on pulling on clips, especially when you start getting some mileage and some age on stuff. Just you break something and then you're trying to zip tie some crap up, or you can I've done it before, reach your hand up, pull the fender liner back, get your arm in there all twisted up, but I was always scared of, like, when I was putting the new filter back in, like rubbing it on the back side of the fender liner and dropping dirt down in my filter. So I bought this kit from MadJacks Diesel Performance. It is just a fender access panel for your fuel filter. I think they call it the fuel filter door, or Duramax fuel filter access panel. That's the instruction, and that's what it says on the back. So this one works with the LML GMC, and they've got them for different years and different engines, and I think there's a different fender liner for the Chevrolets and the GMC. So I think you can pick which one you want. It cost me 20 bucks, so now I only have to deal with 6 clips. I don't have to fight all the clips and the wires and all that crap. I don't have to pull all the bolts out of the the body. I just don't like messing with that stuff. That stuff starts wearing, especially there's little body bolts. So you going in and out of the fender with them all the time. They just, you put some miles on these trucks, you're changing the filters, and stuff just starts getting worn. I thought this was pretty sleek. So all you do is just lay it over the fender liner. It contours to a specific spot in the fender liner. Clamp it down, drill your holes, unclamp it, and then cut out the window. And now you've got an access panel for the fuel filter that just makes it a lot easier to get in there and grab stuff. So it comes with clips, instructions, and a little panel. That's pretty sweet. These fender liners have at least my truck has this rubber cover, another piece of liner material that hangs on the bottom of the fender liner that kind of goes over the upper suspension parts of the truck, the shock tower and all that stuff. They give you the option to cut it out. Mine was boogered up, so I just opted to go ahead and pull mine out. I'm going to see how it looks. If it looks like I need to put it back in there, I'll stick it back in there. But really a straightforward installation. But I think it's going to make it really nice for me to access my fuel filter. Just pop 6 clips out instead of the entire fender liner. But anyway, guys, thanks for your time. I just thought that was a cool little video for you Duramax guys, or I think there's some of the other trucks out there you got to pull your fender liner or stuff like that. They've got a bunch of little trick parts like this. It was pretty cool. Cost me 20 bucks. It's going to save me a lot of headache. Thanks for your time, guys.